So today we will be going back in time. Well, I think we need to go back a little bit farther. Well, I still think we need to go a little bit farther. We're finally here. Now we are going to talk about the Jurassic vacation I have planned. Here is what the United States looked like in the Jurassic period, with an overlay of what they look like now. Totally different. It's crazy. Here's the Nevada Narragansett mountain building event. It happened in North America, and it started in the late Jurassic epoch, about 156 million years ago, so a long time ago. It's a huge significant phase of the Cordilleran mountain buildings, which continued into the early Cretaceous epoch. During the Jurassic period, the supercontinent Pangaea split apart. The northern half, Laurentia, was splitting into landmasses that would eventually form North America and Eurasia. This opened basins for the Central Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico, creating huge lands of sea. The climate of the Jurassic period was warmer than many modern-day climates in the United States. Modern temperate ecosystems experienced a tropical climate. The polar regions had a temperate climate. During this period, Earth's climate changed from hot to dry to humid and subtropical. So bring your sunglasses and go for a swim. Atmospheric carbon dioxide levels were likely 4 times higher than present, so bring your oxygen tank, guys. After Pangaea broke apart, new oceans flooded the spaces in between the landmasses. Mountains rose on the seafloor, which pushed sea levels higher onto the continents. Perfect for a swim. Reptiles could live on land as well as in the sea. Dinosaur species grew immensely during this period as well. The first birds evolved in the Jurassic period, and the marine life became more varied. Ferns and conifers grew during this period. However, flowering plants that bear fruits were not present in the Jurassic period, so you're left searching for them. It appeared to be a period of mountain building as tectonic plates merged and the Andes, Sierra Nevadas, and other great mountain ranges formed. Seas transgressed once again upon the continents between the early and late Jurassic. This left extensive beds of sandstone, ironstone, clays, and limestone. And here's my bibliography stating all of my resources. I mean, who wouldn't want to go on this vacation? This could be you. Okay, that was a quick video, so I'll try and sum it up. Some quick takeaways I think are really important about the Jurassic period is that Pangaea split apart in this period, and it's extremely important. It had so many different effects later on in the world, and it's separated into its 2 main chunks. These 2 chunks, one of them being Laurentia, then split into North America and Eurasia, and I think this is very important because it's the land we live on. Another part that I think is very important about the Jurassic period is that the Jurassic coast is one of the most essential sources for Jurassic reptile fossils. Since so much new water was getting put up on the lands, it created a great way for these fossils to get pressured and saved, and it allowed us to have a whole bunch of fossils from this period. Another part of the Jurassic period, which is less or more important as in interesting, is that the Jurassic period is uninhabitable to humans, which I know I wrote habitable, but it's uninhabitable to humans because of the carbon dioxide levels in the air. And this is because, like I later stated, carbon dioxide levels in this time period was 4 times higher than it is now. So humans would not be able to breathe back then. The last quick takeaway I have is just about the amount of dinosaur species that actually existed during this period. There are over 700 species of dinosaurs that were claimed to have been in the Jurassic period. And it all made sense after I did all this research because the Jurassic period was known for being like the dinosaur period, Jurassic Park, dinosaurs, blah, blah, blah. Well, it makes sense because there's over 700 different species of dinosaurs, which is crazy how much they evolved and how much they evolved from there. So if I were you and I had my sunglasses, my oxygen tank, and some good running shoes, I would love to take a vacation to the Jurassic period.